Hello my friends, your boy Game is here, and welcome back to Valhalla. Now, as you can see, I finished up around like 8:30 to get the last thing that I needed, which is a roof over our head. Probably would have $600 after that. Well, as you can see, the PC is still here. I still have the same things I had before. I may have splurged a little. New loom regulations. People look more robot-like the other day, too. I'm looking too human. Ever working well so far. Okay. So I didn't buy nearly as much. I only bought what was required. Which, honestly, a lot of these on the front page here were required. But, you know, these two, these three things I did not need to buy, but I bought anyway. The game is incredibly loud. Hold on a second. Bro, I have my stuff at near minimum audio. Oh. It smells like there's something burning in my room. Smell? In any case, we are finally able to go to work. I got 2 achievements for that, by the way. So I got 3 extra achievements on accident. Well, okay. The 2 were technically on purpose, but I didn't know that this was the last thing I needed to do. But one of them was just complete accident. Like, I had no idea that was even a thing. Give me a second. Dismiss. To celebrate! Yeah, I got a mics here. So, cheers to having a roof over our heads for another month. So the 2 achievements I got were focus and adult things. Never miss a payment, and make sure Jill remains focused, which I was already doing because good old Jill deserves to stay focused. Alright, let's go to work. December 30th, 1 day to the party. Let's get the channel up right. Good evening. Gil, are you humming Shine Spark? Yeah, hey Jill. You okay? Are you in love, maybe? Nothing of the sort, I'm fine. Right. No, seriously, did you fuck? Men only get so happy after they fucked. Hey! I mean, if you did, more power to him. It's not. Gil, have you not fucked? Oh my god, you totally fucked. Was it Alma? Did you have 7 minutes in heaven with her? No, I didn't. In any case, congratulations. I haven't seen you this happy since, well, never. Today's escapades will bring us to a familiar place and... Shit. Gil, I'm out. I'm gonna... Not so fast, flat bartender! If that's even your real name. Welcome back, Strange Man. I saw my viewership at a weird peak while I was passed out. So I'm here to find out what made people so interested. Do I have something in my face? Shouldn't it be on? Whatever. This guy totally fucked. No doubt about it. That gleam in his eyes is unmistakable. See, even streaming chat knows. Whatever, just keep it down. Ah, chill, you hit. Isn't the passed out girl from 2 weeks ago? I'm not here. Oh, sorry. I'll be back in my office then. Anyway. Yeah, this is the place I had the entire freaking time. I swapped in your love as a drug at one point, because, you know, I gotta. I'm gonna leave it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hi, Betty. Hey, Deal. What's up? You were too happy and you were too mopey. What happened? I was right. Huh? That Largo was head over heels for him. I was right on the money. Say, let go. I'm not here. Sorry. Isn't she the one that passed out last time? Anyways, Betty was right and that deserves a beer. And you? I'm fine. You know what? I'll make it big, just for a good celebration. What am I doing? I know the keybinds. Yeah, while I was going through the game a second time, by the way, I ended up on a guide while making sure I didn't mess up any drinks. Learned that I could do this. For like all of them. And look at this key inputs. It doesn't tell you that anywhere in the game. And then space mix, space stop, space serve. For the occasion. All right. So the girl was actually infatuated with him. You should have seen her screaming from the top of her lungs that she liked him. And him just standing there thinking. And just like that. In retrospect, it was a tad too cliched for my taste. Still, I knew she liked him. I was right, I was right! He doesn't seem particularly happy. He never is. Unlike your coworker, holy shit, did he fuck? Everyone's like, did he fuck? You're making it too obvious, Gil. How? That beaming face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that got to some and enjoyed every moment. Back to Deal, though. Like I said, he seems lost in thought. I knew it! Dude, Gil got some. Good for him, bro. Honestly, proud of him. Cheers to Gil getting laid. Hey, I didn't go in debt this time. And the guy you called, I think, Justin Bieber last stream, he fucked. He got laid. So cheers to him. Victories like these are few and far between. Let me enjoy myself. Can I get something non-alcoholic here? That's not how you drown your sorrows, piece of scrap. I'll have a bloom light. Okay. You know what? Nope, that's the wrong that's the wrong key. R? No, it's E. Hey, no, I don't have to worry about that. I'm done. Bills are paid. No. I wish it was me. But no, Gillian got laid. So, something non-alcoholic, Sugar Rush, and then Bloom Light. I believe that's spicy, yeah. Asian rocks mixed. Bloom Light. And let's make a Sugar Rush for... Here. Thanks. Thank you. Same. Celebrate all you want, but I'm freaking out here. I know nothing about relationships. I have no idea what to do. Well, for starters, what do you think, Jill? Me? Her? Nice, nice. Excuse me. I'm gonna be drinking all weekend. And on Monday, too. I've still got the same bottles of vodka that I've always got. But I got One Mike's Hard, and I just loaded up my mini fridge with 3 more, Bud Light, with 3 Bud Light Limes. My dad got me a oh no, it fell. My dad got me a 6-pack of Bud Light Lime, mostly because I'm actually running out of money that I want to spend for the month. For this paycheck. And I'm probably gonna be finishing. I'm gonna be probably drinking a couple tomorrow. I know I'm gonna be drinking a lot tomorrow. Tomorrow or right now? Because if it's right now, I'm a little bit tied up right now with the stream. Aside from Veronica, there's Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, and Jessica. One of those names ain't like the other, dead deal. Why do they all end with A? Betty, why did all of your relationships end with an A except for Mary? What should I say? Didn't share the bed sheets, snores like a pig, cold feet, shampoo waster, chocolate addict, too religious, fan of the wrong rugby team, teetotaler, and chews with the mouth open. What do you think, Jill? She must be quite the heartbreaker to have so many relationships in a short period of time. I mean about piece of scrap situation. If I do, it'll be on PC. It'll be on desktop. Because then I'd have to bring my headset with me to my dad's where I've got my laptop. Because I'm not spending the night at my mom's tonight. I'm spending the night at my dad's because I have an event tomorrow. From 3 to whenever we're ready to go. And then after that, I've got stuff planned. And then Sunday, hang out with the boys. Then around 5 o'clock, go to my aunt's surprise party. You know, I've got a bit, and then Monday's Memorial Day. I'm gonna be hanging out with my mom all day, probably. Honestly, if you want, you can chill out here for a bit, and you can chill out for a bit here and drink with me, because I'm gonna be doing some drinking. And thank you. I'm not the right person for this. Gil? He's still on fucking Cloud 9. He's fucking in Cloud 9. What about... Sneaky, sneaky? Damn, she actually hides pretty well. For starters, how do you feel about her? I don't know. I don't know her that well. You can start there. Ask her out sometime, get to know her. Maybe she'll change her mind, maybe you'll change yours. In the end, you lose nothing by... what? Shazing and giving love advice to a Lilum. So I don't know how well it applies to you. These things are human and all but organs nowadays anyway. If that's the case, it's interesting she felt that way towards him. Why wouldn't she? This fella's a good catch if I do say so myself. Okay, Betty a bit of a homie though. She knows that her friend there is a good catch. Just like I know my brother's a good catch, and he did not deserve what happened to him. At all. Like, I'm genuinely pissed at the girl. And like I said, humans and all but organs. You've surely encountered them that you sometimes forget are not humans. There is Dorothy. We live in weird times, but hey, that only makes them more interesting. It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilum, though. Glitch City is pretty much the cradle of social experiments involving Lilum integration, so... Anyway, just try to get to know her. You'll find how you feel afterwards. Yeah, I think I'll try that. Solid advice, Jill. Man, just solid advice after solid advice in these streams. Virgilio out of nowhere giving us genuinely good advice, whatnot. It's quite the uninspired advice if you ask me. Anything else? Let's commemorate the occasion with a piano man and a piano woman. I don't remember how to make either one of those. I don't remember if there's a key to do. Ah! A and D! And then next to the piano woman. What? Oh! Pfft. woman, piano man. Cool. Here. And now we reach a stalemate. I'd normally take the piano man, but I feel there's a symbolic value in taking the woman. Why would I like that then? Huh? I hate Laura. You what? I'm sorry, what? She's gonna take you away from me. You're my piece of scrub, not hers, you're mine! Mine! Betty, you don't own me. Besides, I can't for the life of me leave you alone. I feel like the moment I let you out of my sight, you'll just crash. Are we getting a confession? Is Dio going to be Betty's first straight relationship? It's not a laughing matter. You need someone to make sure you aren't kicking people. It's not normal, you know. Besides, it's not like I have something with her yet. You're right. So you won't leave me. I find myself sick if I left you to your own devices, honestly. We should leave now. Oh yeah! We're holding a small New Year's party tomorrow. I don't know if you want to come. We'll come. Are you sure? We will. Fine, we'll be here, Jill. Anyway, see you then. Bye, Bill. Please come again. Did she just call me Bill? Party? I'd love to go! But I told everyone that tomorrow I'd end the year with a party myself, so... Sorry. Okay. I totally forgot she was already here. Man, that was such bliss. Still, I can see how traffic spiked. Things can get fun here. And just like the last time, I need to show my viewers something fun. Give me something nasty. You know what? Give me, you know what? I'm gonna make his N-Star. That's not as fun. That's not as fun just doing it with the keys. That's not as fun. It's way better doing it by hand. I mean, it's nice to do it with the keys if you're speed running. Here. This is the... Hold on. It's nasty, alright. Now it's time for me to be a nice person and give you something nice. What? It's the second time I'm here, so it's only natural you get your own copy of my theme song. No, thank you. Don't be shy, let me give you one. I mean it. No, thank you. Well, too late, it's already in your player. I can't... How in the ever-living fuck did you do it? Magic. That's bullshit. Video editing magic. Did you just hack into the music player? Let's move on, shall we? Holy shit, she's smart. Is it actually... Oh! Oh! Oh, it tells you what song's playing! Oh, I wish I knew that the whole time. I'd have had that up instead of just making you guys look at Cyberpunk Bar Action Va11-Halla. Yeah, whatever. Hey, weren't there dogs? Last time we talked about this place like it was this zany haven of sorts, but I see the same shit. Seriously, no decorations or anything look alike? Good question. Where are the dogs? Yeah, where are the dogs? Where's Red... Oh my god. Where's Red Sheba? Either haven't paid enough attention to their arrival or they just haven't come. Idols, newspaper managers, talking dogs, and yet this is the same old bar like last time. I might sue you for fake advertising, you know. You boys just donate your money to this sort of thing. I tricked the dog into coming here as a part-timer for kicks. Oh well, anything interesting lately? They should at least show their faces. Hello? Sorry, what did you say? I was asking if there were any new stories. This is not a newspaper, you know. Nor is it a Crazy Stories on-demand streaming service. It's a big fat lie and you know it. Shut up. I said nothing. Damn it. Oh wait, was that going... Was this going haywire? Oh, her little... Oh, she's a little kid. How did I not notice the fucking camera? So shut that idea up. Yeah, that. I won't. Last time I came here, the viewership peaked for some reason, and I want to find out why. Maybe Pretty Boy over there can tell us the story of who he fucked. He's so distracted he won't even make a retort. Amazing. I guess there's something worth saying, but then I want to hear it! Well, Kira Miki came yesterday again. You're shitting me. You expect me to believe she came all the way here again? Do you even have proof like the glass from last time? Well, that may interject. You have listening balls? The walls are pretty thin. Ow. Anyway, she did. I even took a pic with her. She what? Let's see. Why? I try to make an appointment with her and she's always busy. But you sit there and she just comes waltzing over? Is that fair? Hey, if I knew how the hell stuff like that happened, I'd share my secrets. I'm just as baffled as you are right now. Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you? You're not wrong. Can you at least tell me how nice she was as a client? You're a graceful client, much like the last time. A really nice girl. I'm gonna give you my number. If she ever comes back, you let me know, you hear? I'm not gonna let you keep her to yourself. I really doubt she'll come back again, though. She already came twice. I'm not taking any chances. I need something to drown this anger with. Give me something girly, will you? Okay. Nice girly drink. Gotcha. Let's give her... Moon Blast! On the rocks. 1, 2. Should I have made it big for her? Hello, fellow youngsters. Here. Phew. Let's just chill a bit. I technically got a girly drink, so I'll drink with you. Still not fair. You know you're boring today. You're not chatting that much, nor are you doing anything funny. Maybe the whole peak viewership thing is just you? Huh? Maybe this bar and me both had nothing to do with the spike. Maybe you were just that good. Are you hitting on me? I'm not. I'm trying to get you to leave, aren't I? Don't be so hard on the girl, she's fun. What a nuisance shows up. Ah! Joe hates me! Hate? It's just... I'm not having this conversation again. Boring! Hey, you are curious, right? About Fuckboy's partner. Wanna know who it was? Do you know? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. So is it then? Not taking any chances. Oh, come on! Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. It's nothing really. The two bartenders break or something. Should I call the manager? Back to port. Hey Joe, in and out of voice, remember? Fuck. What? Who fuck? Aside from that guy, I mean. Say, you're oddly calm today. Well, I've been getting more sleep lately. That way I don't feel like if I stop speaking, I'll die. Crash is one hell of a drug. And wouldn't you know, I can actually make it premium time if I go commando. Huh. But come on, I'm getting bored out of my ass here. Do something. Not a dog. You can't expect me to roll over you now. Mind if I entertain you a bit then? Boss? You and Gil take a break. I'll entertain the Missy here. Alright. Damn, okay. Jill, by that I meant take Gil with you. I don't want him humming to the middle of the road and right into the truck's grill. Grilled Gil! That actually is pretty funny. Right. Alright, Gil, come with me. Our boy got some! I'm so proud of him. It took 5-6 streams. It's now safe to keep playing. There's not much for me to say. Want one? Huh? No thanks, I don't smoke. You've offered one to everyone and not a single person has taken it. I wouldn't have either. Alright, I got a text from Mama. Boss, Alma and Gil didn't fuck. Well, that's a bummer. She's sending congratulations your way, though. So I said thanks, I guess. So it was a lucky girl. So it was a guy? I never thought you swung that way. It wasn't a guy. So it was a girl. You did fuck. I don't feel comfortable talking about that, you know. You don't make things easy for me, though. How so? I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know. You never talk about yourself. You're talkative so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way I know to get through to you. You sound like some weird loner. You are a weird loner. Honestly, yeah, we don't know much about you, Gil. So come on, tell us a little bit. Who'd you bang? Was it the Bizarre Girl? I bet it was the Bizarre Girl. Please tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was. I did. Good for you. Why are you having Sunshine Stone so much, though? Well, after that idol girl came yesterday again, I looked up her discography, and I can't stop humming or listening to them. Right. Oh god, you didn't fuck the idol girl, did you? No. Why would that be a problem, though? I don't know, just feel weird. Well, it's time for the break. Let's go back. Right. Oh, Gil? Keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. Now maybe I won't tease you so often. Listening to you say that has to be the weirdest thing I've heard this year. Shut up. It's good advice, though. What if Alma finds Gil attractive? Let's get Model Warrior Julianne up again. There it is. I'll throw that in second. And that's that. Back. What are you two doing back there? Fucking. Oh, so just chatting then. Holy crap, did you two really fuck? John has the face of a man who fucked to death recently. See, Gil, you're making it too obvious. Ow! What do you have today? What do you have today? Oh, I have a gut punch. Coming right. Huh? What? Nothing. Age and mix. Gut punch. Here. Stop looking at me like that. Sorry. Are you okay? It's weird for you to order something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know Willem tongues are designed to identify food using chemical components? Our tongues were designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors that we detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs, and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.2235x. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder. Well, that exposition. I mean, I'd lie if I say I wasn't interested, but why? Well, the last time I got curious and started checking how many of my systems worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations you can make a seismogram with them. Huh. And checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. Really? That got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans have to understand how they work. True, because you're built by humans. So, we'd have to understand how you work. After all those discoveries? They're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know, looking up all of that suddenly made me feel real. It's the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm right here now. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Alright then, let's try something sweet now. No, let's go with the Sunshine Sparkle. Oh, wrong button. Let's remove one of those. Sparkle Star. Here. Ah, nice. To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me. What? I'm here talking to you and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. Everyone as a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. After a bit, they just start looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. That always made me crash back into reality. I think back to that, having such advanced AI like you right here, right now, it's amazing. I don't know. It makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. That's when I feel particularly cynical. Aww, you flatter me! Besides, I always thought about humans like nature's villain. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from a more simple form ages ago. If one managed to create biological life years from now, it will all have come full circle. So what I take from this is, you love me? Don't overdo it. Anything else? Let's go with the sugar rush, okay? I know I said it's easy, it's not as fun, but come on. Here. Even in doubt, my love for these is real. How romantic. So I take it the cyst problem got solved? Yep. Oh, the reality crisis started the other day. I'm a guardian. Call her Mom, nobody's judging you. Mom decided to meet with the mother of her daughter's girlfriend. It was a very emotional meeting. They both said they felt like they closed a long chapter. I was moved, but that's when it set in. Why was I moved? I've never met any of them, so where do these feelings come from? Why do I feel things? Do I really feel them? What tells me someone else isn't pressing a button to make me feel that? What tells me about my body what is real? Boom! Don't worry, by the way. I'm fine. Thank God, it's unnatural to see you down like that. Man, that Go-Go is a blast! Don't you feel like talking a bit more, Diddy? Diddy's too much of a prick and Go-Go is tired. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders. Oh, fuck. I tried. Jill will be in my office. Cute little girl living! Cam girl! Oh. Fiddlesticks! No way did you just use fiddlesticks! What's your name, girl? I'm Dorothy Ames at your service. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Hey Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds fun. Yeah, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, a Sugar Rush over here. Bartender! Sorry, what? Sugar Rush, please. Right. Another Sugar Rush. Here. Good choice, Dorothy. Yay! So, what are you doing in my turf? Streaming chat. Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself. Man, that's a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name. What's your real name, then? Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chen. You're Nicole Chen. Humble. Why not call yourself Streaming Chen? It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started, I called myself Nico shit. No. No. You did not just do that. I did not just get hit with a Nico knee in 2025. I won't allow it. Can't believe this. I changed websites so the name felt a bit out of place. Thus, I became Streaming Chen. Everyone nicknamed me Streaming Chen though, so I just went along with it. Oh yeah, I get it. Now, at one point, I was gonna call myself Dolores Hayes, but then I realized the name was as subtle as a brick to the face. Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended up with greater viewer numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Ooh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack her shell. Shut up. See? You should say the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart. Quiet you. Don't play hard to get, and you know it's true. Hey, Stream Girl. That's me. I regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? Do you think it's been this long without some advertisement? I have, but you see, the contract didn't expire, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was gonna send the draft to his lawyer as it had a couple of additions, but, let's say he got too excited with my VR model and the contract became. Your business manager came all over your contract. Also, he was using your model? That's... How have I had to have noticed it, but she has heterochromia or whatever it's called. 2 different colored eyes. Oh, so he used the contract too. Yep, he cut into a pair of panties and rubbed it vigorously on his penis. A pair of panties? I mean, you'd expect certain principles to be upheld even in the adult VR industry. A reporter admitted he got fired, but now they're looking for a new business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his dick are punishment enough. Oh no, I don't want to think about that! Get off my screen! I mean, why the contract? I don't mind it if you jacked off to an image of me, but the contract? That's money that you're soiling right there. I would have gone back on that deal were it not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people, seriously. Dick paper cuts. I've done enough crazed teacher fantasies to know how they can be a problem. I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. No, you don't. I've never once gotten a paper cut there, and even I know that would hurt like hell. Sid has been grimacing for a full minute now. You got rid of a smile. Don't mind me. Huh. Do you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat. All right. 2 big beers, honey. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't talk about this. Excuse me. So remember how we meet Donovan D. Dawson at the very start of the game? Well, it turns out he actually gives you a more pleasant dialogue option if you feed him big beers. Slightly. He's like, yeah, this is enough. He's like, man, now this is service. Here. Cheers! Cheers! Alright, I'm not feeling my tongue on my feet. Time to get lewd. Did I get lewd? Do you have any stories? This will be a cheaper, non-premium users. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being at premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. And man, was it a challenge. I wasn't just gonna stream over the water, I wanted some underwater action too. Mind you, with the bubbles and all. That was the least of the problems, we just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I had to keep it in mind in the heat. Heat isn't good with cameras. Did you try chilling the cam in a bit and putting it in a bag with some filling? I made something more convoluted. We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens, and sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the cam and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the fuck out of the cooler. Oh, did it need any weight? Yep, luckily the guy that was into bodybuilding, so we used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as fuck. That's another story. Damn, I'm getting the image in my head now. All success, but just the last time I had sex on a jacuzzi. Blood rushing, hot water, I felt like I was dying midway through it. Thank God he decided he was in the action out of the water midway through it, or I would have surely died. This guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? The last time I had sex on a jacuzzi, my buddy got so hot the guy almost burned his dick. I considered investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational expensive that I'll pass. Besides, this cooling systems require too much maintenance. Wait! I think I should leave, but care to join me in escapades for the rest of the night? Can I play my services at the end of the night? Sure! I wouldn't count me in! I've got the perfect stories. Let us be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender. Bye, honey. Well, let's start the story. You see, there was this mega Santa. Wait, seriously? They left. The pair made in hell. At least they look like they're having fun. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. We're done, boss. Man, don't you just feel great? Are we in the same place? Here, Joe. What's this? Bonus. There you gotta taste the kind of clients you deal with and keep it up. Oh yeah, Dana's never had to deal with any of them. So she's like, okay. Yeah, this is what she deals with? Shit. Well, tomorrow's the big day, so get ready. Hell yeah, it's party time. That goes for both of you. Yes! Employee of the month! Get all the flawless bonuses! Either I'm getting old, that girl was too much even for me. $2,000 today. You have no new notifications or reminders. I'll leave the closet open in case you want to hide from the noise. Let's go buy something. Let's buy the replica toy ring. Do I have enough for anything else? Nope. I have absolutely no money for anything else. Oh wait, hold on, meet the staff. Oh my god, that's adorable! Oh my god, it's a little friend! That's so cool! Anything new here? Down for maintenance. Thank you. Oh! Oh! This is a thank you to me! Weird message. We wanted to stop the epic meeting for a while just to say thank you! Big thanks to each and every one of you who bought this game. Thank you for reaching up to this point in the game. Thanks for all your tweeting, all your questioning through Tumblr, all the emails, etc., etc. Even though we couldn't answer every single thing, we can't stress how much we appreciate all the messages we got. Thank you very much. The road was rocky, things weren't as smooth as we had hoped around the end of development. We had some people actively trying to sabotage our work. But like Big Match John, we beat the odds and kicked out at 2. Thanks for reading through all my nonsense. I wasn't too heavy-handed. Let's fill the world with badass cuties. Yes! Fuck yes, I did it! But I'm still missing songs! Shit, I've got Go-Go Streaming Chain and Your Love is a Drug from this run-through. There's extra songs, you can get a bunch more songs. Alright, I've bought pretty much everything I could want to buy, so let's go. Saturday. Oh wait, this is the well, let's see. Gil's in the back getting everything ready. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. I only agreed to work on New Year's if I went up to pick it myself. You alright? I'm scared. Gabby will show up at any minute. Relax, everything will be alright, I can assure you that. Drink something, maybe that'll cheer you up. Maybe. I'll leave you for a bit, but keep your chin up. You get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a hug. Does that work? A hug. Big one. Work for after everything's said and done. Gotta go, you can do it. Right. This is a big day, everything's fine. You've been avoiding this for all these years, now it's time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything will be better after I talk to Gabby. Boss might even give me a hug. I'm okay. Hello. Gabby. Come in. Excuse me. Welcome to Va11-Halla. Hey! You talk first. No, well... This is it. Make or break time. Some days ago, I got a letter. And even harder than getting a letter is the fact that... What'd you find out, Microwave? What's got you so pissed? Also, good to see you again, by the way. It was from your sister. A what? And my sister sent you a letter? That's the first I've heard of it. And what did it say? I don't know. I never opened it. At least not until now. Huh? And I figured I should read it with you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it. Alright then. What's it say? Sorry. It just says sorry? What do you mean? Yep. Isn't there anything else in the letter? Maybe on the back? She's like your sister. I spent days worrying about this letter, not wanting to open it for fear of what it might contain. I lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. After all those worries, all those problems, after all these years not talking to her, she sends me a letter. A fucking letter of all things. It's just sorry. Sorry for what? For our fight? For not talking all these years? Now I'm fucking pissed. No, I don't think in all the streams I've known you, you've ever mentioned what you do as a job. Are you laughing? Sorry. I remembered all the times my sis provoked you that way. Like that time when she gave you chocolates labeled 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day. And you were pissed about the lack of a 3. Or that time when you left an unopened beer bottle on the table and she sneakily opened it and took a sip. And she didn't tell you she did it and you were confused all day long. She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. You were supposed to piss me off like that. I guess she had all the rights to brag. Maybe she was being sincere, though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion. She did, huh? You told me she died from localized nanomachine rejection, right? In her heart, yeah. Oh, you do, like, sheltering and stuff. Okay. Instead of massive rejection that always makes the news, her case was more focused. They usually amputate or replace the part and call it a day. But organs are different. The condition made her susceptible to transplant rejections. Not to mention, artificial hearts and genetic treatments were out of the question. Yep. Thing is, apparently, she suffered that since she was 18, but kept it a secret from everyone. Why? Oh, if I know, I was only gonna learn that she hid it. Why didn't she tell me? Was it to avoid worrying me? Was she ashamed? What was it? Wait, how did she live so normally then? She had to use a serum. Shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently the serum burns like hell. The shots even left her a nasty mark where she had to apply them. So the thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark? The rejection was what ended up killing her? The nanomachine rejection was ended up killing her, but they couldn't find what made her so vulnerable. Doctors said she might have missed a shot, or the shots made her other defenses grow weaker. The condition could have just gone nuts out of nowhere, or maybe it was blood pressure. If it was a regular heart attack and the rejection acted afterwards, they don't know. She kept it a secret from everybody, so nobody knows. Maybe she had told me about it, I could have helped her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she wouldn't have faced it alone instead of just dying in her sleep. Thinking about what else won't bring her back. Huh? I spent so much time hammering myself with what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at that very moment? What if I had apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the Research Institute thing back then? I just increased threefold after I lashed out at you the other day. Today, I realized something. Having such regrets with the dead is a hollow effort. You're alive. You're here. I can make amends with you. But I can't make amends with the dead. I can't apologize to her like I can't apologize to you right now. Jill. Lenore. She's resting now. It's such a... She's come to terms with it. She's accepted it. She's accepted that things are the same. And I think she's okay with that. She's accepting it, she's making amends the way she can. She's just resting after having that heart condition all these years. She have to face it alone, though. If only she... So, let's celebrate her life and achievements. If we're to mourn, let's mourn her together. If we're to honor her, we'll do it together. Together. Lenore was a fun-loving person. The best we can do right now is try to lighten up, even if it's only for a moment. Need to ask, though. Did she really start to complain about chest pains shortly after I left? No. She didn't get visibly worse after you left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She did complain about chest pains from time to time, but that actually goes way back before you left. Back then, we thought it was just acid reflux or something. God, I even blamed her death on you. I was just too angry back then. Part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. You didn't deserve that. Sorry. Hey, I'm sorry too, you know. We both have things to apologize for. Don't think too much about it. I should have been mature and not shouted at you either, so... Let's just call that water under the bridge, shall we? Are you sure? Of course I am. So how'd you find me exactly? Well, have you heard of a message board called Danger U? I have, yeah. The truth is that I visit it from time to time. And the other day I read a thread that discussed the bar. And the description of the bartender sounded just like you. You mad? No, not mad, more like dumbfounded. Hey Jill, can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked that fight? Weren't you happy with my sister? Well... Back then, I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went in and pretty much hated my last couple of years there. Oh! Oh, Jesus! Well, I'm glad the cat made it, but that is... Jesus Christ! It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. If I stopped supporting my studies, I would have quit right then and there. And then after graduating, I got a very good job offer. It was actually accepted on my behalf in no time. She kept saying it was the best for me and my future, but I was livid. Why did she have to do that? I hated it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. She was forcing that burden on me. And then my became our future, and she started talking about marriage. You were going to get married? I don't think we ever took it seriously. It was just something she kept mentioning. Not like we didn't think about that down the line, but she mostly teased me with it. But the thought suddenly scared the shit out of me. I loved her, but I don't think I was ready for such a commitment. Especially considering what she did. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't gonna let her decide such a big thing for me. I mean, she could be really pushy from time to time. Like I said, I pretty much passed college thanks to being with her. And that was partly because she was so pushy. Even if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time. And it rained down on me at that moment. She took it upon herself to make that choice for me. What would have stopped her once we got married? What if she suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after that marriage? I knew her. She would do it thinking what was best for me. What about my freedom? My say on the matter? So that's where you stopped loving Lenore? No! I never stopped loving her, which is why it hurts so much. But you have to understand, I didn't want to wake up 40 years old and working a job I hate. Just out of routine, getting used to it. I wanted a break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order. Regroup myself, think carefully about what to do next. I can understand. I've sometimes felt the same, although I'm not even in college. That level of pressure, especially from someone you love and someone you care about, and all of a sudden having choices be made for you without your approval, it sucks. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it doesn't. It straight up sucks. I'm fortunate enough to have never had that. You know, my parents let me make my own decisions. They certainly guide me to make better choices in life, don't get me wrong. But I make my own decisions, even if they are stupid half of the time. A few weeks ago, huh? I mean, that's fair to be pissed off about still, by the way. I don't know. I've never felt like people were pushing me to make a decision with stuff. A lot of the decisions I made on my own accord. I've had certainly some guidance in decision making, but never had a decision made for me. I guess the only time something like that ever happened was with sports. That was the only time I can say I had a choice made for me without my wanting, and at that point I just was going through it. I just felt natural. Then I stopped in high school. Well, okay, I didn't stop. I at least tried out, for different sports, you know. I tried out for volleyball, freshman year. Sophomore and junior years I did wrestling. You know, stuff like that. But I made my own choices. So that's what lets you to fighting, huh? You know, the word fight makes it sound like we exchanged blows or something. It's all silly when I think back to it. Tragically silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all defensive about not wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments about wasting this huge opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out on me this bad. Could have been avoided if I just kept a cool head and talked about that with her. My sister said something like that. Huh? I told you she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? She listened to her in the end, but instead I kept pushing her. I should have kept a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It's her offer, not mine. Should have stopped projecting myself onto her so much. Something like that. We are quite the hotheads. You, me, and Sis. Oh my god, is my voice is already destroyed. God, if I'm gonna be able to do another playthrough during this, my voice is already gone. Luckily she can walk her legs. That's good. Oh my god, my voice is already destroyed and alcohol is not helping. You're supposed to be the mature one, you know. Play your role correctly. Why didn't you come back, Jill? Did you end up hating us that much? Did the break include us too? No, it's just Remember when your sister was giving a class and you broke a window? And you didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded? My sister wouldn't have scolded you, but I was afraid. Dead afraid. I couldn't bring myself to face you or your sister. Or your sister, just your sister, not you. When I faced her back then, and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it? It's not quite the same. And in perspective, no matter what reason I come up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds very stupid when I look back, you know. Not that it makes things easier. I'll never get to speak to her again, and it feels bad because it's stupid. I swear, you and my sister were meant for each other. You both moved on after all that, but now they have the courage to go back and say you're sorry. Like I said, berating myself on those past mistakes won't bring her back. There's so much, though. We're together all the time, always talking about dumb stuff. Not my parents useless, but she was the one I could always talk to. I feel her absence every day. It's just so quiet now. She was an amazing person. Yeah, she was an amazing person. Huh? Morning is final, but we should be celebrating her life. If she was here, she would tell us that there's no fun in sulking for so long. She told you that all the time. The same way she told you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Both figuratively and literally. I was 8 back then. Let's have a toast in her honor, shall we? A toast? Yeah, let me get you a drink. A drink? Don't worry, trust me. Let's make a good old sugar star for Gabby. No alcohol. Sugar rush. Grab this for a sec. Okay. Lenore, I know you're watching from beyond right now, as I give you a drink to your little sister. It's obvious to me now that we both meant to make amends at some point, but we never got around to it. And I can't apologize to you anymore, but I can at the very least make you rest easier. So know that I'll look out for Gabby in your absence. I'll make sure Gabby grows into a fine young woman just like you were. I'll always be there for her. Be sure the little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had. Hey! Wanna add anything? I'll always miss her. Don't say it to me, say it to her. That's a bit... Come on, just this once. I'm legitimately getting choked up. Because now I'm thinking back to about 5 months ago when I had to say goodbye to my brother. Who'd have thought, out of all the games to actually make me cry, like feel like I'm about to start like sobbing, it was a goddamn bartender game. Sucks, man. I'll always miss you, sis. Sis, you idiot. Why did you keep that secret for so long? Idiot. I was told you everything. Wasn't I enough? You idiotic idiot! Hey, Joe, promise me you won't be like that knucklehead, that you won't keep stuff like that to yourself. Well, if you promise the same to me, then promise me we won't fight. I can't do that. Huh? You and I are both too thick-headed. Sooner or later we'll crash on some opinion. But I can't promise that I won't run away like last time. We'll both cool off and talk it over like the adults we are. I'm not an adult. Let's face it, you've been more mature than I have. Hey, did you mean what you said? That you'll look after me? I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I wouldn't dare leave my little sister alone. Jill. Hey, wasn't this a toast? Right! For Lenore. Faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers. Cheers! So, about this drink. Can I drink it? Do you like it? Take a sip. It's not bad. Why not drink it then? You're an adult. We might as well break the alcohol taboo here and now. Oh! Well, I could have made her something alcoholic. Oh, I give her a sugar rush! I just didn't want to give her something alcoholic. Now think back to it, didn't your sister give you beer once as a prank? Oh yeah, that. It was April Fool's. I should have known better when she offered me apple soda. I put bubblegum on the soles of all her shoes in retaliation. She walked funny, and my jaw hurt for the rest of the day. Yeah, but did you know you got my drink that time? Huh? She gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda. Oh. She get back at her? Well, I did hide all the dildos in the house that night, only to find out she knew how to use a cucumber. God damn! God damn! God damn! Oh damn! Okay. And as a follow-up, she used that same cucumber in a salad. Oh! 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 She said, so do you like eating meat for... Okay, no, that's a golden line. Jill? I'll tell you when you're older. Or never at all. Hey, Gabby, do your parents know you're here? I think I'm at Clary's, actually. Who? Oh, she's my best friend at school. Miss Clary knows you're using her as an excuse, right? Of course, how would she cover for me otherwise? True. Will you go to her house afterwards? To be honest, I didn't think that far. Maybe I will. I do live in another district, but Clary doesn't live close by, so... Well, it can't be helped. I live nearby and the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why not stay with me tonight? Are you sure? I don't live in a mansion, but I'd say it's comfy enough. Nice to spend the night. Sure, I'd love to stay with you. Great. Hey, did your dad still have that bakery? His bread was really good. Yeah, we opened a second branch last year. So I was looking to expand? I think he got into a partnership with a friend in Motor District. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Motor District has almost no bakeries. I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. Instead of shouting, I knew it. I fucking knew you were a lesbian. Mark 1 for daddy. Damn. I think he had this bet with an acquaintance of his ever since my sister was 12 years old or so. Dad said sisters and the girls. The acquaintance didn't believe him. He bet a beer on whether he was right or not. That beer bottle is still in the fridge. It's even labeled Sweet Victory. Huh. Your mom and Lenore never made up, did they? I guess that one wasn't as simple as the said too many things argument. Mom was always obsessed with high society and her circle of friends. A lesbian daughter was a no-no. So my sister's side for that one, though. Mom didn't reject her because she herself was homophobic. She did it because her friends were. To Mom, the opinion of her circle of friends was more than her own daughter. And she reacted to her death. So now, Mom and Dad broke up 2 years ago. They did? They never got married, so there was no proper divorce. I haven't seen her since August, I think. Damn, okay, no proper marriage? But they had 2 kids. Shit, okay. Did she fight too? No, she just hadn't shown up. Must have felt alone, huh? I've been there. A bit, but I'm not alone anymore, thanks to you. Huh? I thought there was gonna be a party here. Alma, over here. Party? A small New Year's celebration. Wanna stay for it? I don't want a kid to burden. Don't worry, you won't. You only get cola for the night, though. No alcohol. It'll give us time to catch up even more. I can introduce you to some friends. Are you in? If you don't mind me. Great. Hey, Alma, come here. There's someone I want to introduce you to. The best fucking ending ever! I'm going to cry! Oh! That's it! That's Va11-Halla! Oh my god, the emotional roller coaster this game took me on! Where do I start? Where do I start? I bought this game on a whim after actually, you know, being in the world, the Midnight Bar world for so long. I'm like, fuck it, I want to find out what this game is. Found it, bought it like this year, and have played it. Holy shit, this was so worth it. And add this to the list of games I've completed. 2025 is the year I finally actually complete games instead of starting them and not finishing them. And you know what? I'm so happy that I'm doing this. I'm so happy I picked this game up. This game has been so fun. Even having to replay it, it was super simple to replay. It took me like a total of 2.5 hours to get back to day 18. Fuck, I knew it! I knew I was on the very last day! Son of a bitch! Is there a way to progress the... No. Everyone who pre-ordered, you right there. My pleasure. Mom, Dad, family, and friends, thank you for all the support. This is for you. I guess I can kind of say the same about me still being in content creation. My parents do support me. They still support me with this shit. It's crazy to believe, though. It's crazy for me to think about the fact that in 2 days, my main channel, my main YouTube channel, will be 9. That doesn't feel real. The internet has had to put up with my shit for 9 years? Ugh, I feel bad for the damn internet. That's Va11-Halla. Did you have fun? Hell yeah! I was just talking about how much fun this fucking game was. How happy I was to have bought it. Yep. Oh! Oh, it was a... Oh, it's Jill talking to Gabby! Yep, that was gonna be the cat boomer. Why'd your boss hug you, though? This is Jill and Gabby. She's that kind of person. Don't sleep, you were dozing off back there. You're right. Good night, Jill. We'll play some more tomorrow. Good night. My retinas are being burned by this brilliant white light. 2016 Sukaban Games. Gracias, Peluche. This game turns 9 on my birthday. This was an amazing experience. This was an amazing game. I loved every minute of it. I've done 6 streams of it. I've loved every goddamn minute. I've had a blast every single second I have played this game. Even having to replay it, I was having a good time. Saturday, February 25th. What? Wait, what? What's happening? I can't believe you actually made me do that sleepover thing. You have to accept, you know. Wait, are we with Alma? Shut up. I'm having a good time. Hey! Oh my god! We're braiding Jill's hair! We got the Alma ending! See? Even Gabby's having fun. Relax a bit. Yeah, whatever. You know, Alma, you remind me a bit of my sis. I do? Ow. You always manage to get a reaction from Jill. Sis always said that Jill acknowledging your presence is the best way to know she likes you. You're talking too much, Gabby. Aww. It's different with you, though. My sis, Jill was more frustrated. I like this one time where she bought her a shirt that... You're talking too much, little girl. A shirt that what? That had a pic of a cucumber on it. Cucumber? Ouch, what are you doing with my hair? Sorry, I got stuck in one of my fingers. Seriously? So I'm a bit like Lenore then. No, you just remind me of her a bit. Moreover, my sister wasn't as curvaceous as ass. If this girl is trying to say you have that with your tits and ass, you could build a Lenore and a half out of the mass. That just means there's enough to share with both of you. Share? You're talking too much, Alma. Friday, January 15th. Oh, wait, we're skipping around now. What? So yeah, the guy had a fantasy about a woman castrating him. Oh my god. I tried for an hour to convince him it's a bad idea and I finally got to him. We finally moved to the bedroom, and it turns out the guy has a weird implant where his testicles should be. It's basically a removable ball sack. I suppose the guy really liked that fantasy and made sure he could live it out properly. Whoa! Okay, we got Dorothy's too? What? Am I literally missing one ending? I didn't think I'd get both of... Fuck me, okay then. Well, I still need to keep replaying anyway to get all the achievements. Because that's... How many achievements have I got now? Why did you show up on this screen? Get back over on the left, on the other monitor. How many achievements have I gotten now in this game? About halfway. So I'm missing... Oh, wait, hold on. I got 2. And I'm going to be getting 3. Oh, I never did do that one, huh? Never got through that one. Never got through that one. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, Marvel Rivals has got its update live. I lost some frames at some point, apparently. I once saw a guy at the hospital in the emergency room after having been castrated to fulfill a fantasy. I wonder if it's the same guy. I have enough problems with just one, you know. Just one what? Just listening to one of your anecdotes. You told me about the Neo Tijuana thing, and now this. Don't you have a more subdued story? Come on, Joe, you're an adult. You can take that much. Shut up. Well, last time I spoke with my mom, I asked her the story of her daughter. Turns out her name was Anna. No. No. No fucking way. What? Huh. Anna Grant. Oh, now that I know her last name, I fucking hate it. That's so clever! And now you pretend it's a surprise? Quiet, you. She fought against nanomachine rejection for most of her life. She even lost a girlfriend she made in the hospital to that same sickness. Apparently, sometime after she got out of treatment, a truck hit her and killed her. But even then, she was amazing. She was? Huh? Yeah, she kept up her studies while still in the hospital. She was a self-taught honor student. Not only that, but she also ranked among the top 5 candidates in at least 3 college admission exams. She always played the piano and guitar. Well, we can find a room that does that, I guess. I mean, fully able-bodied people can barely do half of that. But she practically accomplished all that by herself. And she also beat nanomachine rejection, a disease that only 2% of humans suffer, and even less survive. It took a trucking truck to take her down. She was great. I think I'm sort of like her sister. Silly Becky. Honey, did you say something? Huh? I did not. Weird, I swear I heard somebody call me Silly Becky. Come again? It's not uncommon for me to hear stuff from far away and think I've heard it's nearby, but you're the only one nearby that knows my real name, so it was weird. Oh well, as I was saying, the ball sack guy. Okay, now we're in August? We're just jumping around, huh? I guess this is where we part ways, huh? Sadly, I'm bound to this city. I can only falsify my identity effectively around here. I really want to thank you, Chief, for the second chance you gave me. If you ever cross paths again, We got the good ending! Let's go! Gil, we're leaving for like a week and a half or something. Don't be so dramatic. But And you're taking care of my apartment. We will cross paths because I live there. The time you spend setting up a useless farewell could be used asking me things about the place. Like where the switches and valves are. I already know. The control panel you made. I like talking about that control panel. I'm proud of it. Speaking of obsessive likes. Jill, stop calling her Armitage. She'll take care of your 4-ball just fine. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about me. I've never been away from 4 this long. I don't know what I'll do. You'll do fine. You did pretty well for at least 25 years before finding him. Well, yeah, but we're leaving. Oh yeah, before I forget. That's your box of condoms on the first drawer of the desk, Kill. You're leaving him condoms? You what? You what? Hey, if he wants to bring his new girlfriend or whatever they're here, I want to be ready. Oh, but just one condition. You're gonna fuck like rabbits, stay away from my room. I have too many pics of my Emoto there, and I don't want their eyes soiled. Younger brother? Emo who? Little sister. Sister. They just say little sister. Yeah, whatever. First up, Panama. Save heart data. Oh, I shouldn't have bought all that shit. I can load heart data? I guess I'm just go all the way to here. Oh wait, it's New Game Plus! Yes! Got the home button, and we're back to the title screen, aren't we? Oh my god! It's... Gabby wasn't there before. Oh, I'm so glad! Oh, I'm so happy! We got, honestly, a lot more of the endings than I expected to. So we got over half of the fucking achievements. We have 18 achievements. So that was Gabby's face. Okay, so I'm just missing... Welcome back. The pig face. Lan? No. Play a video game, get the bad ending, fill them with clutter, help a guy open his curry stand. This is Va11-Halla. Certain drink might bring Dana's old friend to the bar. Most flamboyant with decorations, serving one certain drink show one cat might bring another cat to the bar. Although we call songs, serving a certain hacker will bring another hacker. Attend a concert. Only 8% of players have unlocked that one. So realistically, I just needed to. The win a video game one is like 5%, just about. That makes me nervous. I'm just missing Stella from the Christmas party and Alma. In terms of like collector cards. I don't know what gives me the cards, excuse me. I don't know what gives me the cards. Yeah, I put the game in my thing in March. And the entire month of... It took me the entire month of May to beat the game. What? So I've gotten a completely flawless service. Okay. It's still so cute that Gabby's with her, though. Okay. Let's load up a new game. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this a bit of a short stream. Like I said, we've cleared the game. But we're obviously nowhere near done with the game just yet. Like I said, we still have like over half the achievements, a little under half the achievements list left. I got shit I gotta do. But in any case, I sincerely hope your friends did enjoy this playthrough of Va11-Halla. This game... Oh. I'm gonna say this. This was an incredible experience. This was so much fun. Okay, let's check out this prologue thing. Oh. Okay, so it's literally just like the tutorial shit. Like I said though, this game was so much fun. I can't say that I had more. I mean, I could say that I had more fun with this than I did with Fractured Daydream, but I've had so much more fun with Fractured Daydream than I have with this game. This game most certainly got a much more emotional reaction out of me. This game was still super fun as well. Don't misunderstand. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I didn't have fun with the game. No, I loved every single minute I played of this game. Hell, the backtracking was even fun. And I know how to get Kiramiki's ending. I looked up a guide. I know how to get Kiramiki's ending. However, the drinks are what confused me the most. I don't know what drinks it is I have to buy. What drinks it is I have to get in order to get the proper endings. And obviously with the jukebox, it's probably stuff I'm going to unlock as time goes on. Perhaps by giving out the right drinks and whatnot. I don't know. But in any case, realistically, this game, like I said, is so much fun. I'm so glad I picked this game up. I'm so glad I got to play the game. I'm so glad I spent all of May playing this. And starting in June, I'm probably going to find some other game to play. Hell, maybe I'll do a playthrough of FNAF World on my Twitch channel. I don't know. Or maybe I'll use my Twitch channel to, you know, train myself for FNAF World. For FNAF World Upload 2. I'll use this for training my platforming for some of the mini games that I'm going to have to play. God, I'm so happy though. That was so many. Let me count. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 endings today. Again though, this game was a fucking trip. We're gonna keep playing it, but I think I'm gonna give it a breather for now. Like I said, I'll come up with some other game to play. Maybe I'll get back to the Miitopia solo run and eventually finish that. But as it stands right now, I'm gonna call it here for Va11-Halla. The Cyberpunk Bartender action. This was so fucking worth playing. I'm happy. And I hope you guys are happy with this too. In any case, I will see all you guys in the next one. Laters!